Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Drilled that one away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pathirana deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pathirana comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything. Pathirana will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Oh, yes, oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Ahmed pulls out. Dead ball. Caught right on the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That'll be a dead ball. Super shot, that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
He's quick onto that in the infield. 30 runs added in that over. Mumbai a 66 for 1. Patirana from the north end. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
No. Terrible shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 30 off it. Mumbai are 120 for 2.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Great shot. Wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, gone.
fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Jacks taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Ahmed overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This is getting silly now. Another six. Just brilliant power hitting.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for six.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.